We had a chance to talk to some of the international riders that are here from the event, and I think they have some interesting things to say. I'm standing here with
Jane Windle.
Jane, how old are you?
18.
And how long have you been involved in BMX?
I've been involved from the start of BMX in England. I've been racing for about 5 years.
Now, is it true that you're here for the World Championship for the 5th time?
That's correct. I've been 5 times running. It's traditional now.
And you know what? Next coming up is going to be our 15 and over girls class. You know, these girls are amazing the way they race, and I happen to have a friend in this race. One of them is Debbie Calso, who's just been winning everything. This girl is unbelievable. So I'm taking my bets now, Dean. This is who I'm going to bet on.
Well, Rennie, I'll tell you, if there's anybody that can beat Debbie Calso, and it's pretty slim, it's going to be Sue Gingrich. Now, Sue is number 54. Now, she's got an inside gate position, but again, Calso is extremely tough to beat. She's got that number 1 on her plate, and that speaks for itself. She's in the center of the gate, so she's got a good gate position, but if anybody can muscle her way inside in that first corner, it's going to be Gingrich. She's a big girl. She's very strong and very competitive. Let's keep an eye on them when this gate drops.
I don't know if that's fair. I forgot that she was in this race, because she is strong.
Yeah, she is. She's physically larger than the rest of the girls, and she's, to be honest, she's a little bit intimidating, and I think that's going to show in this first corner. Again, keep an eye on Gingrich, and she is a yellow jersey in that number 2 gate position.
Okay, well, I'm still getting on Debbie. Here they go now. They're all set. They're up on their pedals, and that 2 pedal start, which you're going to have to tell us about a little later on in the show. Okay.
That's right. You can see the riders, they're balancing on 2 pedals. They don't have a foot down, and they just balance there on the gate, and they get a good snap when that gate drops. Now,
okay, there they go. Look at it. You're right. Gingrich and Calso.
Right. Watch Gingrich on the inside here. No, it just looks like Calso has a little bit better start, and she's away from that first corner and got a couple bike length lead on Gingrich.
Watch out, Dean. Pretty soon I'll be the BMX expert if I keep picking them.
That's right, Reddy. You know how to pick a winner, and Calso is doing just exactly that. She's riding very in control of this race, and she's very smooth. Over this last jump, no problems. Gingrich is not going to catch her. A great ride for Calso.
Let's take a look at that again, because they really came out of that gate pretty smooth. And I thought for sure that Gingrich was going to get her. There she is, Debbie Calso. And that little girl there, HOTSHOT, she's from England. She came a long way to race here. Okay.
Okay, now let's watch the start. Gingrich on the inside. She's very strong. You can see she just muscles out in front of that other rider. But Calso gets a great start, goes out in front of the pack. She doesn't have any problems, doesn't tangle with anybody. And she's a lighter weight, and she's just a little bit quicker sprinter than Gingrich.
She seemed to come out of that track good, but how is she going to do on this track?
Okay, now watch this. She goes into the first berm, which is a banked turn, and it's a little bit rough in there, and you can see Gingrich will kind of bobble through there. It's a difficult turn, and at the tail end of that, they go over a jump. That brings them into that second straightaway, and as they come along the second straightaway, they go into that difficult step jump, which is the first jump that'll catapult you over the second higher hump. Okay?
And then after that is those whoop-de-doos. Is that tough for the girls?
Well, absolutely, but you can see them coming over that step jump there. It's a very difficult jump.
She cleared the whole jump.
She sure did, and you'll find most of the people that are winning their classes, they have to double jump that. Now, you can see those 2 jumps right in the middle of the berm. That's an extremely tricky section. You're just having a hard time going through the turn, and they throw those 2 jumps at you. And watch, this is the most difficult section.
Okay, here's those
quads. Right.
Look at that, look at that. And the one I picked, Debbie Calso, she just rolled over those things.
Yeah, she is very smooth, and that's a difficult section. She makes it look, oh, so easy. Now, and then you come over that last jump, and down the finish straight, and you can see it's a little bit smoother there in the last part of the track, and the riders need it at that point. They're very tired, and it's a grueling track. It's a little bit over a minute, and you can see Calso's tired, but she keeps going strong all the way to that finish line.
Fantastic.
Bye, BMXers. See you next time.